Shun here, so you can see the Velcart. You see how I dominate. Sorry, I coughed from my cold so here somehow. I don't know why, but so you see how I did this game, and look at my opponent. So this is gonna be a good learning experience for you guys who want to get dabble in with mages and learn them and stuff. Um, hmm. Yeah. So he's gonna be playing from behind the entire game, and he is gonna do a good job of it. Because you can still win as a mid laner, as a mage, if you're playing from behind, because it's very easy to do as a mage. You're a backline champion. You're gonna be behind your teammate, Cat and Pelt. So like for him, he won't be able to provide a bunch of damage for a team because he's so goddamn far behind. But he had a lot of CC in his kit, so he could provide crowd control for a team in a team fight, and potential pit potential with his E. But he doesn't understand that, so you'll see why I say that. So, but I'll show you what I'm using for wounds. I almost always use Ultimate Hunter now instead of Ravenet. He overmounted in the lane phase and non-existent, and even in teaching in team fights later, if you get matched at, it's still pretty non-existent. You get plenty of healing from your Q passive. But Ultimate Hunter and Sudden Impact pair really nicely for early. It means you can proc Sudden Impact a little more often. Second highest damage in the entire game. And somehow this Velcard had more damage champion than Warwick, and you're gonna see why in a moment. Like, I don't know how that happened because this guy was gone for a long time. Like, he was legit out of he he had disconnected the third game. So yeah. Should be interesting. Without further ado, let's get it started. So, if you're behind, like, I'm gonna teach you how to play from behind. Like, one of these days, I'm gonna have a good replay where I'm playing from behind and I can show you how to play from behind. Because, like, legit, if you're behind, if you end up behind your laner, it's fine. Just look not to let them get too big a lead off you. Because now that they're ahead of you, they're gonna be looking to kill you more often. And alright, and that's the issue. You need to avoid dying. Yet if you die to them a lot, they're going to get fed, and they're just going to beat the crap out of you. And they're going to be looking to kill you more often. So when you're behind, just look to play safe in what you're looking for. It's just to play safe and try and become as useful as possible try and build damage. Just look to safely TS and do what you can. Alright? When you're behind, that's pretty much what you want to do. And today, he wasn't playing very safe. He was staying behind minions and stuff, and my charm was up, so he was getting charmed a lot and dying a lot. Yet, I had to Q that go through minions, because it's an AoE thing. But if you keep a wave of minions somewhere in front of you, I cannot charm you unless I flash in or ult in. And that's where he falls flat. By the way, they basically didn't have a mid lane in the game, but guess what? We basically didn't have a jungler in this game. I'm just going to tell you now, because you guys are probably like, oh, well, you guys only won because they didn't have a mid lane. Yeah, well, they didn't have really much of a mid laner, but we didn't really have much of a jungler. Like, oh, well, your jungler did bad, but so what? Your jungler was there at least. It's like, no, our jungler what? Our jungler what? Our jungler is literally about to disconnect in like 3, 2, 1... Because Taraka literally just stole her red buff, by the way. I think. Because Vi is level 1. They're all level 1. I think Taraka... and I'm... Yep, disconnected. I think Taraka actually stole her red buff by mistake. I'm going to view Taraka real quick. Not that I'm my lane in mid but yeah. So during the game 2, we basically lost our jungler. Is it Katai who had it? Someone had it. I know someone had it. Hold on, I need to rewind that because who the heck had it? Who had it? Taraka took it. He did take it. He had 40 before even hitting lane. He took it. He took the Vine buff. And the Vine disconnected over it. He did. Oh my god. Now let's see how long Vi had gone from the game. It's 2 minutes so far. Our Vi had made no presence in any lane or anywhere on the map. And by the way, this Warwick should be able to get both Turtle Crab because I think he isn't even thinking of the Turtle Crab possibly being up over here because they don't have sight here. So almost 3 minutes, we've gone almost 30 seconds. So legit, this Warwick, what you should do as a jungler, you should always look to go check the other Turtle Crab. Because if you're at this one and you get it, check to see if this one's still up. Because if this one's up, it means the jungler possibly started down here, saw you at the Turtle Crab, and decided not to contest it because they couldn't get help. But I mean, now they're going over here, and this one is still going to be up. And they're possibly trying to take it. Or they think you've gone into this one before them. Something. So, like, that's what he should have been doing. By the way, that Vi isn't going over here to get the turtle, so I'm guessing he thinks that that Turtle Crab is gone. Because he was gone for so long. Probably figure the Warwick got it, so the Turtle Crab is still available. Now I'm after this tower. I'm thinking I get this plate like halfway down before anyone drops to me. Yeah, almost halfway down. Yep, she's going after this tower now, though. She wasted too much time. Like, she should have went right after it when she got back, because if this Warwick was a stupid, he could have gotten both, and that would have almost surefire gotten them the game, even with the discount. Like, yeah, like, almost half health. So yeah, about 4 minutes into the game until he finally connected, and then he disconnected? Oh no, he hadn't bought his starting items yet. So he was like, oh wait, shit, I didn't buy my starting item, so I gotta go back to the fountain and get my starting item. Honestly, he shouldn't have gone in that as his starting item, because he's 4 minutes behind me. I'm level 4. This is gonna be a hard lane for him, because by the time he gets back, I'm like level 5, so by the time he gets here, I'm level 5. So what he should be doing is not buying that at his start. Because this is going to be a difficult lane, because 1, Velcard is countered by Ahri, and 2, he's way behind. So what he should be looking to do at that point is he should just be looking, he should try Corrupted Potion, because it's a difficult lane, so he should try Corrupted Potion, but because 1 is a tough lane because it's an Ahri and he's a Velcard, and 2, he's behind. So he really should just be looking for Corrupted Potion instead of Durant's Ring and 2 health pots. But nonetheless, whatever. He's thrown, because he's playing from behind right from the get-go. Because he disconnected at the game. So he's automatically going to be playing from behind here. See, dude, he gets here on level 5, so, like, I'm 1 level away from having my all. And he's level 1. Like, he's going to get to level 2, and I'm going to have my all by the time he gets, like, level 2. And look at that. I just chunked. That's how much I took off just from hitting the out hit and not even the back hit. It didn't even hit on the way back, and he still lost so much health off that. So he's level 2. But I'm close to level 6, so I should hit level 6 before he can hit level 3, so why advise? I don't know. Level 2 gank right now would not be usable Vi, like, legit. Like, he's level 2, but come on, Vi. Go for him, catch up. So, like, he's dead. I just flattened into him. So, so, by the way, you're probably wondering what happened there. Watch what happened, alright? I'm gonna back up. Watch that. Watch what happened. I'm gonna flash in. And watch what he does. Before he died, he tried to flash out. So, he flashed. He flashed. So I used my flash plus my A knife there to kill him, but he used his flash and died. So he used up his flash, so he had no mobility now. He's an immobile, he's a mage without immobility. And he just used his flash up where he shouldn't have. He legit shouldn't have, because I had a knight. He was already low. He should not have been flashing there. He wouldn't have. There was no way he was living. So he should have actually just held it flashed so he wouldn't be so vulnerable. Because now he's vulnerable to a gank. And had no way of escaping me. Because now he's back at lane already. Like, he got to lane very quickly there. But you see, he had 3 farm. And he'd already died to me. Like, he's playing from way behind. He should have actually gotten a corrupted potion on his first back. So that he could try to get poked down lane, because I have a lot of poke at my Q. My auto attack, like, I'm going to poke him out of lane very easy. I'm going to kill him very easy, so he needs to have more sustain than he does. Because I've got a huge amount of sustain here between these 3 items right here. And he's dead. And dead. So I'm getting back, because I don't know where Warwick is, so. There we go. Let's get back to full health. I need to get to full health so he doesn't have his mark on me. So now it's gone, and I'm good to go. Like, he's already died to me. Like, I don't know what this Vi is doing. He's gonna end up dead. So yeah, we pretty much don't have a jungle in this game. He's terrible at farming the jungle. Doesn't really have much map presence. And he's gonna be AFKing quite a lot this game. And he's going to be out in the open when he does, so he dies. So I come here to roam and help, but they're dead, so I'm just looking to tear them away from lane. Making sure they don't continue pushing that lane, hopefully. See, as I said, I get the opportunity to roam, I go for the roam, but they're already dead, so my roam is a fail. And I don't get anything out of that roam, so like I see that warrior, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to kill it. So at least I get something out of this roam. Because it was completely wasted amount of time. Like, that was a waste of my time. And honestly, this guy literally only gets like 3 or 4 farm. Wait, what the fuck? The reason why, because he's just popping off and trying to overrush the lane instead of slow pushing it. So what happened is, and I don't know why she's ganking there. She's not going to get the kill. It's a waste of her time. He's a level above her, too. Like, you should not, like, that was a terrible gank on her end. She didn't even ping on the way. Like, I had no clue to it here. Like, legit. I was just focusing on my farming and poking him and stuff, and then out of nowhere, she just hit my lane suddenly. It's like, dude, ping you on the way so I know you're coming for the gank. And wait for me to set the gank up. You didn't wait, so it allowed him to get away alive. And it was a waste of your time. You got nothing out of the gank, dude. Let your mid laner had TT in the kit, so wait until they set something up for you. So I know Warwick there. I have my ult right now. I know Warwick there, so I shouldn't have gone for this, but I was greedy. I thought I could kill him before Warwick got in the way and tossed me, so I'm going to ignite him here. And I'm going to try and get away. He's going to ult me. What just killed me? I was away from him. And then somehow I still got hit by a twin. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the active. That's what got me. I think he hit the active there and it killed me. Okay. It was the active, I think. Okay. So, I shouldn't have greeted there so much. Honestly, Warwick should not have been looking to help Velcott there. And by the way, he's running Grafton Undying with Demolished, so he's going to shred my tower a bit. He should not have been looking to help Velcott there, because Velcott is so far behind. At this point, like, I've already got 3 kills to hit 1 assist. Like, you see how that is. He's already died 3 times to me. Like, he's at the point where helping him isn't going to do you much good. Help the Poppy. Poppy's a bit behind, but not as badly behind. Like, to at least it like, had half hit farm. I have, like, 3 times hit farm. Like, legit. But whatever. This Warwick does not. By the way, there are no duos in this lobby except for the bottom lane. It's here, the duo. So Warwick is acting as if he duo with Velcott. Like, he's helping Velcott way too much. the bottom lane is going to be coming mid and hanging mid with Warwick like the entire game in a moment here. But I don't get why. Like, there's no reason for them to, but because they're going to waste so much time here and take so much SP and DS from Vel'Koz that they're doing more harm to him than good. Because they're not going to take the tower, they're not going to kill me, they're not going to really kill anyone while they're mid. Meaning they're getting nothing out of it by being here. They're just missing experience and TS from mid bottom lane and stuff. Right? And what that is doing, they're just falling behind, basically. And they're taking, and then to make any use of the time here, they have to deal TS from this guy. So that's going to let him live, by the way. I think. Yeah, he lived with 1 health. Because he managed to hit me there with that little knock up in time, and it stopped me from killing him. But, yeah. You see how much damage I'm doing. The guy really should be more careful. And I don't even have to leave lane because the rockets are healing me right back up. But I might bait here. No, I'm going to go after tower a little bit here. Or try to. Yep, get a plate. So he had lost chapter, I have lost chapter, but I have that teal. Plus a corrupted potion, so I have to sustain. Well, he does not have any. The only sustain he gets is 2 in mana when he leveled up. But by the way, now that he's level 7, he isn't going to be leveling up rapidly anymore, so he won't be able to make much use of the lost chapter. Well, I have sustain through corrupted potion, lost chapter, and teal, and Durant ring. Well, he had Durant ring and lost chapter, so I have twice as much sustain as him, and he only had sustain for his mana. I have sustain for my health. Because I have to sustain through my Q, plus corrupted potion and Death Deal. So that would really take that dragon because they did not have lane priority. And the Draka doesn't have any damage with auto attack, so it took a while to get that. They didn't have lane priority in bot, so they could have roamed over, but the bot lane is literally, I guess, didn't have tight over by dragon, which you should generally always have tight on dragon, especially when it's 12 minutes into the game. But whatever. So definitely a jungle difference. Teal, 37 farm, 3 farm, 3 teal 1. Bottom lane difference as well. They have already more farm here, but the teal 2 teal, teal 1 teal, 2 1 teal 2 teal 1, 3 teal 3. Like, so I have to ult here to get them away. I'm going to ult here. I wanted to use my ult to pick a play on Vel'Koz to kill him, but I had to tear them off of turret. So I had to go for that ult play tally to put kill pressure on the Warwick. So he would have to run away from the turret and avoid getting that net play because he was about to get another demolish block on it. And again, he's going for a gank to get the kill, which is good. Because then I get the assist off that. He shouldn't have been looking to take the kill because he died a lot in this game. He should be looking to let the damage carriers have the kill and go for a assist. Because that's what I do at jungler. I try not to die. And then I try not to get killed. I try, for the most part, unless I'm a win condition of the team, I'm going to let my laners have the kill. Because they're not as likely to die as me. Because I'm going to every lane. I'm in the fog of war farming. So I have a high chance of dying. So he's going to try and kill me. And I'm just going to outbeat him now because of my passive. Like, see, Ahri is highly mobile. So she's a very safe mage to play. That's why I like her so much. Like, she's really good damage, and it's really safe, and it's really good for playing from behind. Like, she's really good at playing when behind. Like, you have a lot of usage when behind, because you can ult in and jump on and ult back out, and now your team gets a free kill on that person. Like, this Vel'Koz, by the way, it's literally about to die again. Like, this Vel'Koz, it's just literally just die all the time, central. And that's the really bad thing about it, because he doesn't understand how to play from behind. Like, you see how he's just blowing all his abilities? Like, he doesn't understand the last hit with your auto attacks. He's wasting all of his damn freaking... Like, is he trying to roam? Dude, you're not in the part where you can roam. You're way too far behind the other lane. Like, look at her. 89 farm to your 40. W farm. He's more than W farm. I have way better push potential than you. And he's dead. So, yeah. Another death on his end. Like, if I waiting for it to gank, fine, you're not getting a gank, and now you're gonna come steal my TS. Like, oh, kill your minion for you. Like, dude, my minion! You're jungler! Use the jungle for farm! I hate when junglers do that. They literally come in your lane to steal farms. Like, dude, use the jungle for farm. I am here in my lane. I'm taking that farm. I was gonna bait, but then I like, I should take that real quick and shove it into the tower. But I don't know. And now what? Vel'Koz admitting he should be back in lane before me, way before me. But he's not gonna be back. Why? Because he sees a fight going on here. One of his teammates died, so he's like, oh, they need help. The two of them on one. I should go over and help. And I'm pinging missing, and I'm pinging them, hey, get out of there. Vel'Koz is roaming, is no doubtly roaming top. And by the way, I said to use alt, and now to touch AFK here now. Like, what? You alt over and now you go AFK suddenly? Like, what the fuck? And what? Now to gonna let Vel'Koz get a free kill on her. Hang on, just get out of there. She's AFK. You cannot help. They have way more health than you. You can't do anything about this. So I'm roaming over. I'm like, okay, well, now I gotta roam over and help. Like, Jesus, and dead. I'm like, oh, well, fuck my roam. It's like, Vi, like, so you literally ulted over there. And then just immediately, you can get over the wall, you just AFK. I reported her for griefing, leaving the game in AFK, and feeding. I reported her for all that. At the end of this game, by the way, because that was just, wow. That kind of shit. That's the kind of shit he does the whole game. That's why he had literally like the lowest damage to champions in the entire game. So I thought, I don't know why I threw my Q there. I was doing that because I thought that, because I wanted to see if anyone was there, and I was like, derp, there's a control ward. There's definitely no one there. It's like, why am and obviously they're not bought anymore, so my roam is wasted, so I'm going to real quick take that to at least get something out of my roam. I'm throwing my Q in here to see if they're there. I'm going to throw it one more time real quick. Nothing, so I was like, okay, well, nothing there, so, alright. Back to lane I go. And now, look, they're all lane. They're all mid. Like, you should not be mid. These guys should not be mid. They don't have lane priority anymore, dude. The wave is shoved way up. They should be looking to be here. They're no longer time. Like, they're going to be mid. They're not getting anything out of it, by the way. Because I'm not going to die. And all they're doing is they're not taking the tower. And all they're doing is waiting. It's dealing minions off him, basically. They're dealing TS and leeching SP off him, which it's just putting him further behind. I'm telling them, enemy mitting, enemy mid, enemy mitting, enemy mid, and by the way, T AFK again. T turn to it. As I said, we don't have a jungler in this game. Like, they at least have a fucking mid lane in this game. We don't even have a jungler. Our jungler is constantly leaving the game and AFKing for long periods. And has had almost no map awareness, no map presence at all. He's had few games, and like every game he's been in had been very low pet or anything. Like, look at that. They're just dealing TS to this point. Because they're pushing to her because they want the tower, but they're just doing TS. Like, Jesus, dude. That was a terrible hook. So, I didn't want to ult both times there because I was worried they would catch me. So I was like, I'll see if I can ult in once and get him. I couldn't. So I was like, okay, well, back now. Back out of that now. No reason to ult in a techie time. I'll use both ult to get back to safety. It's like, Jesus, dude. We have no jungler. There's like, Jesus. And now the Vel'Koz reset because, like, he's resetting. It's like, dude. Why are they so mid? They've gotten nothing out of being mid so far. You should be going back to your own lane or going and doing a fucking Drake. You guys haven't gotten a single Drake this game. Like, you're getting nothing out of being mid right now. You're literally just stealing SP and TS off of your mid laner. That's all you've done. You got no kills out of it, no assists, no objective taken. It was a waste of your time. You're just missing on SP and stealing SP from other people. Warwick, by the way, is going to run the moment he sees me. He's like, nope, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And why wouldn't he? Because he is petrified of me at that point. He's very petrified at that point. Cause Look, he didn't even complete a jungle item. His first item game is a purified. So the only person worth building purified against is me. Everyone else does pure attack damage. She does magic damage, yet, but very low magic damage because she does support. So her AP damage are low. Her base damage isn't even that high. And she isn't building very much AP. Because she's building support items, not AP items. So, like, I'm the only one that's doing that magic damage, and now he's dead. And ult back out. See, tower diving is so damn easy because of your ult and your path to make it so easy to dive in and back out before the turret can kill you. And you're trying to make it so easy to ensure the kill. Like, Jesus, oh God, it's sad. He's completing threats against me. Like, he's gone to the point where he feels he is going to be a damage dealer. And then you look at him, he hasn't even completed jungle. He clearly doesn't know how to jungle. The very first item you complete as a jungle is your jungle item because it's like 20 to 25 gold. Like 20 to 100, like 2,000 to 125 gold, right? And the very first item you buy is a piece of that. Okay, well, Katai literally just gave them a free kill. But they're going to die for it. They literally just died for that. Look, now he's building a Hydra. Now he's actually finishing Hydra. And he hasn't even completed his jungle item. Like, Jesus, this Warwick, your very first thing you should build is a jungle item. Then at Warwick, you should go complete jungle item, Titanic Hydra, or Trinity Force. Actually, Trinity Force probably a little. No, Hydra. It's Hydra on Warwick. And then Trinity Force. And he's dead. He's very dead. Oh, and he just flat to stay alive. Like, legit, he just wasted it. Watch, he's gonna come back in, though. He's gonna come back in! Oh, and he's gonna die. He's gonna die. And he thought he couldn't kill me for a moment, I guess, so he stepped away. It let me live, so... He got greedy. He wanted to try and steal that with his ult, so he used his ult and his flash there and got nothing. And now I'm, like, back full health. Because Draka plus my corrupted potion. So, like... They're all mid again! They're getting nothing out of it. They got no... They've been mid for like 8 minutes now, like 10 plus minutes now. And they've only made one kill. And they haven't taken an objective. They haven't gotten a Drake. They're wasting so much time being mid right now, doing so much TS and experience off of the jungler. Like, Jesus, dude. They did not how you jungle. And they did not how you play the game. Like, you gotta gain nothing out of your grouping. Like, Jesus, dude. And now Vi dead again. Like, she finally comes back from her AFK just to die like 2 seconds later. Literally 2 seconds later. That's pretty bad, dude. Watch, I'm about to get another kill here. I think I have my ult up in like 2 seconds here. Yeah. Going for the ult. And he tilted. Rengar literally just stole it. You saw my W's were about to kill her, and he auto-attacked her. He literally auto-attacked her before my W killed her. He's greeting. Rengar is not building damage. He's building pure tank. He's being a frontline tank. So he's not going to be a heavy damage dealer. And so he shouldn't be looking to get so many kills. He should be letting the damage carry, your Ahri and your Katai have the kill. They're the damage carries. Okay? You are building pure tank. You are not looking to be a damage carry because you're building pure tank. You're looking just to throw up in my damage as you part of the game for a long part, but like your damage carry can kill them. Okay? That's basically what you're doing because you're building pure tank. Let your damage carry get the kill. You'll still get gold for the attack. Not as much as if you got the kill, but still enough. But whatever. He's greeting. He's greeting a lot. Ugh. It's Valcott though. 1, 8, and 1. He contributed to 2 kills, and one of which was a free kill because the Vi AFK'd right here randomly for some reason, and they knew he was there because he like ulted over or something. Via dead again! He went AFK just to come back and died to the... why is he hooking me? That would have wasted hook. Because your hook is going to be on a bit of a, like, what, a 15-second cooldown or something. So, that would have very wasted hook, I mean. Because 15 seconds without your pit potential, and you got nothing out of it. So, he literally just used to ult to fling me away, and it's not going to do anything because it's still going to die. So, yep, dead. Good tie. I didn't get the kill, but I got the assist, so, you know, gold. And now we are going to group because we are going to get something out of it. We're taking a tower. This is how you group. When you group up in a lane all together, you need to make sure you get something out of it. Okay? A kill, and a kill, objective, you know, the words. So we're going to take the tower. We are going to take the tower in just a second here. We're going to hang out here. They're not going to have tight on us, and we're going to kill them. No, wait. No. This is what happens. We're gonna be baiting here, and watch what they do. Watch what Velcro does. Get ready. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. I'm going to free cam. so we can look right here. Ready? We're recalling. They have tight on that bush. We do not have tight on that bush. Okay? We don't see them there. I don't think we have tight here, so... Watch what's about to happen. Oh god! What? Oh my! So, he comes within churn range, so he can get us all caught in his E. He could have stood here and hit the very tip of me with his E, right? And that would have forced us all to stop our recall, right? We would have all stopped. But he comes out here into churn range. If he was here, tip of the bush, very tip of it out of sight, we wouldn't have seen him. We wouldn't have had sight on him. He would have been out of range. But he comes here because he greets. He's greeting for a, like, quadra E. He could have stayed right on this ward and threw his Q out to here, and the Q would have hit us. Because it would have gone to here, and it would have split and hit us, right? But what did he do? He comes out. His team is still right here, right? So he's out at both, no minions in front of him, no teammate in front of him, within charm range. Because he's greeting, and now we know he's here, right? And he wouldn't be coming out here. And honestly, the fact that he's doing it tells us, okay, they have tight on that bush. They have tight so they know we're here. Right? That tells us they have tight. And that means they know, the Velcard knows there's like 4 of us here. So why would he be doing this unless he had teammates, right? He had to have teammates here. Otherwise, he would not have been doing this. So I throw my E just before his E hit us, I threw my charm. So now he's stuck. He can't get away. So I think what he was thinking he could do here, he was going to go for that greedy quad, like triple to quadra E, and then run for the hills, right? But I threw my charm out, preventing him from being able to do that. So he's dead. Who got the kill? I kind of want to see who got the kill. Did I get it? I better have gotten that. So I do greed a little for kills. Like, I want to have the kill because I'm already... And I throw all my bailouts into a bucket. Yeah! I'm the one that got the kill, and they got it just okay. And there you go. So, let's back one more time real quick. Because you saw what happened to that poor Velcard. Just melted, and... So, they do this play. This Velcard literally threw the team fight. There are 4 of them and 3 of us, and we managed to kill 5 of them, basically. Without anyone dying. Dude, we were going for a bait. We were baiting. Because we failed to get the tower and inhibitor, so we were baiting. But then that Velcard just threw the team fight. It was 5v3. The Velcard died instantly before the team fight breaks out. And then it's 3v4, and we kill all of them, except for Poppy. So now we get the tower and the inhibitor, which we wouldn't have gotten because we were retreated and we were baiting. But because of that Velcard, it's freaking stupid mistake. They pretty much all just died. And then we got a tower and inhibitor. That's how you group. That's how you team fight. What we did there was a perfect example. I could have been greedy. I could have gone out of persistent or something and greeted a bit there. But I didn't. I stayed in the bush. I was a ninja. I hid in the bush with my team. With a big tanky teammate in front of me. I had Renga technically slightly ahead of me. So that way if they threw something out in front, it wouldn't hit me, it would hit the tank. Right? It would hit the tanky guy. The guy that tanky because he built tanky. So he wouldn't die immediately, and then I could fall, and then I could fucking help him, right? I was positioned perfectly there. That Vel'Koz should have stayed out of E range. Because he is twishy. He gets one-shotted. But whatever. I had a perfect example of what not to do. I could have greeted there, but I didn't. I just stayed there and waited. Alright? Now, I don't know if we had sight on that bush or not. We might have had sight on it. I'm not entirely sure. We might have, had vids on it for, 2 microseconds, and then they entered the bush, and then the sight ran out. I don't know. I would have paid too much attention. I'm not going to rewind all the way back. To see that. So, at that point, I think Vel'Koz very tilted. He's 1-10-2, so he'd contributed to 3 kills and had died 10 times. So, yeah, his team probably pissed at him and ranting him out. Because had he persisted properly, and now we have 2 Drakes. We've taken 6 towers to the 1 tower. They have 0 Drakes. We have 26 kills to the 15. Almost half of those kills are Vel'Koz. Almost half of those kills we got are on Vel'Koz. We have 2 inhibitors taken. They have 1 tower. That's it. What the fuck? This Vel'Koz persisting horridly the entire game. And he's playing very badly. He's playing from behind and he's not doing it right. When you're playing from behind, you should be playing very safe and just looking to help you take some pits and some crowd control on the enemy team. That's what you should be doing. You should be keeping tanky teammates ahead of you. This Warwick and them have been focusing helping Vel'Koz too much. When they should have been helping Poppy, who wasn't quite as far behind the lane at the time. While Vel'Koz was drastically far behind me, and there was no hope for him when it comes to catching him back up this game. Right? Because he doesn't even reach 80 from this game. He hit 79. That's it. So, you see them scrambling here to clear these waves, right? So now we get another free tower, and then we get to here, and they come here to try and top us, right? So, you saw there, I destroyed the tower before Rengar could attack it. So, you might think, oh, you were greeting that tower. No, I wasn't greeting the tower. Because the reason I took it out myself and didn't let him get it is because his Demolish block was up and it was about to go off. So the moment he autoed it, it would have used his Demolish block. And I wanted to save a Demolish block for the full health tower. Because that tower literally would have got one shot by a Demolish, and I didn't want it used there. It was very easy to kill on my own. So you see me to... Hold on, I'll rewind and pause it. Because I'm playing while we're doing there at the tower. So I wanted to save a Demolish block for the full health tower so we could take it quickly. Because I knew once we killed this tower, they were going to start responding. So I wanted to make sure we took that tower before they could actually respond fully. Fully respond to us. And the quicker they do that, it'd have the Demolish block. If he had used it here, which it would have got used, we would have to wait 30 seconds before it would be up again. So it would take forever to take this one here. So because I took this one quickly before he could do it, it takes a Demolish block for this tower, so we can take that one in less than a second. And have 2 towers taken before they can respond. So, what that's gonna be a pick on my end. What that? Oh, another kill. Alright, so I'm gonna rewind just a little there so you can see what happened, and I'm gonna give it a better view. What goes on here? Dead Poppy. I charmed her, and now she's dead. Now what that? I should tell my ult, I think. So he get Katai persistent really badly there. I don't know why. Nothing comes of it though, because it's a wasted hook, and he's gonna knock me off. I don't care. So that was a very wasted hook on hit part. I don't know why he did it. Because his team could not follow up because a Fedor is right there, and you got a pretty much equal number or outnumbered by us. So not really a good time to hook there. And I'm gonna ult there, and he dead. I'm holding my ult here. What I'm doing is I'm holding my ult because they see I'm ulting, because I have my glow on, because I'm Turtle Guardian. I'm taking my ult because it made tower diving here easier. And it also scares them, because when they go, well, okay, I gotta look out for early charm. I'm not protected from the charm, so I'm fine. Right? But, because I have my ult up, they're like, oh shit, okay, he had ult. That means he doesn't have to be perfectly protected to charm me. He could just ult into protected and charm me before I can react. So it keeps them at bay, so they don't try and contest the inhibitor, because they don't want to risk dying to me. Right? And then I also get to keep my ult, because I could have ult in and killed one of them, but then the ult pressure would have been gone. So I keep the ult, we get the inhib, and then I can ult in and get somebody, right? So I've got no mana here, though, so I don't got mana for teaching. So I'm thinking, oh, we should probably leave, but then I'm Team Vanguard just fucking tanking it for, like, the life of him, like. So I'm like, okay. And we just killed the entire enemy team. So it's like, at that point, we're just gonna take the inhibitor. Watch what he does. He went into the turret! And doesn't die! The turret would take so long to kill him. And even if it did, he would have GA revived. So, I guess he's just on a troll. You know. But, yeah. That's how it went. So honestly, they should not be focusing mid. They didn't even take that tower. Like, you saw how long they were in mid for. And how often they were in mid. That was just poor planning on their part. They should not have been doing that. Poppy at a point in the stage were actually not too far behind Vanguard. And if they had helped her, she could have gone super mega tanky in frontline just as well as Vanguard. Frontline actually better because her natural armor and natural resistance and health time per level is higher than Vanguard's. So she gets way tankier. But they didn't help her at all. Maybe one or two gains from Warwick, but that's it. Not a whole lot came of those gains. So she just couldn't catch up to the Vanguard until falling further and further and further behind Vanguard. And that's the issue. They were focusing Valcard way too much because they saw the tower to the host. They're like, ooh, let's greed for the tower. Oh, nothing came of it. After like 20 minutes in mid, nothing came of it. Got like one kill. No objective taken. And we made Valcard fall even further behind because we kept killing our hit firm. Like, that's the thing. You guys were just hurting Valcard more than you were way more than you were helping him. At that point, you guys should have gave up on Velgard. Like, okay, he's too far behind. There's nothing we can do really to help him. So let's try and get our Poppy caught back up. Because she actually is too far behind, so we can help her catch up. And then that way, we only have one person who's behind. And then they should have noticed that with how little map presence that Viat had, and the fact that they multiple times AFK'd, and then died to them, and then respawned, and then eventually after being AFK, come out, and then die instantly the moment they stepped out of Fountain, basically. They should have went, okay, well, they basically don't have a jungler this game. We basically don't have mid laner. We're pretty even. So let's try and get Poppy. And now we basically don't have a top laner, though, because Poppy's so goddamn behind. No, not that behind, but she's behind enough. Alright, let's get her caught up, because she is not too far behind. So we can catch her up, get her caught up, and then we're just flat even with them. Right? And then we're just a flat even in what we have for teammates, right? But they didn't, so they let Poppy fall further and further behind, so then it went from being a potential 4v4 to a 3v4, where we were 4 to the 3. Basically, it's what it became. And that's the issue. They focused Velcard too much, they focused mid too much, and nothing ever came of it. Like, and that Thresh was a terrible hook. He clearly doesn't know how to use Thresh. Like, Thresh is not a champion you can just pick up and use, okay? If you want someone who is similar to Thresh, but it's super easy to use, go Blitzcrank. Because his hook is just instantaneous. There is no wind up. There is no setup for it. You just throw it out and it'll hit. Basically. Because it's just an instantaneous, as soon as you hit the button, it launches. Well, Thresh, you hit the button, you wait a few seconds, and then he'll throw it. Alright, so it takes some serious timing and preparation to actually land that hook. Well, with Blitzcrank, not so much. But whatever. You saw that game. As you saw, that Velcard, not a good example of what to do when behind. When you're behind, don't do what that Velcard did. Just Just look to safely farm on the tower. Don't look to roam. To safely farm on the tower. Get in the cage or gank from the warrior to potentially get a kill on the yard to get you to kill gold. And hope the warrior doesn't take the kill and actually let you get the kill. So that you get the actual kill gold. And so you can start catching up on the gold. So that you can start catching up. But he wasn't doing that. He was just fucking dying constantly. And Warwick, honestly, would be smart not ganking for him that much because, like, generally speaking, it would clear. Like, Warwick did come mid quite a few times, but basically he shouldn't have really been going mid much. He should be focusing on Poppy more, because Poppy was quite far behind. But nonetheless, I digress. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, hit that like button. And once again, completing a dominated by the Ahri. Literally, look at our Vi. Lowest damage in the game. Lower than a Taraka, whose damage is super low. Taraka doesn't do damage. She just pokes you slightly, and she sees you and heals her team. That's it. She doesn't output damage. Because the only item you build on her that really is giving her AP is going to be your support item, and that only gives like 35 when you get it completed. And then maybe an unintensive if you build that, and that only gives you maybe like 30 as well. So 65 AP. That's all you're gonna get on Taraka throughout the whole game. That's not really much AP, but somehow Vi still did less damage because, you know, the AFK thing and leaving the game and not doing anything useful. Like, Jesus, dude. Warwick did terrible. Very low damage to champions. The lowest on his team. Lower than the Velgots, who was literally AFK for the first, like, 5 minutes of the game. And then literally dying every minute. And somehow Warwick had less damage than him. Wow. Yeah. Somehow he had more damage than me when he literally was building pure tank, so his damage should have been pretty low, but whatever. So yeah. There you go. This is why Electrocute Ahri is so amazing. 1 kill equates to like 30 kills on her, because eyeball collection gives you AP, and then the Dut tier is giving me AP, and then I'm also getting gold from the kill. Like, with glacial, you'd only get gold if you buy Dut Teal. Okay, then you get like a little bit of AP as well. But then peeking on glacial, since your damage is so much lower, you're not really at bursty, so it's just better not to buy Dut Teal. Which means you're just getting gold. But with Electrocute Ahri, you're getting a shit ton of AP and gold that you can then use to buy more AP. So yeah. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Hope that was entertaining. Absolute domination yet again. Someone banned my poor Nico, my secondary mid laner. Fuck whoever did that. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4 banned. So 1, 2. Oh no, we're not even in order here because I didn't ban Demo. I banned the Zed. Okay, well, who the hell banned my Nico? Through you. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Hope that was fun.